All right, so I guess it's gonna be 3 videos. My phone said I didn't have enough storage, so I had to make storage. Okay. All right, so let's go back to 49 and 32. The purchase of the field and of the calf that is therein was from the children of Heth. And when Jacob had made an end of commanding his sons, he gathered up his feet unto the bed and yielded up the ghost and was gathered unto his people. So he died after he gave out the blessings. All right, this is the last chapter, chapter 50, Genesis 50. All right, 50 and 1. And Joseph fell upon his father's face and wept upon him and kissed him. And Joseph commanded his servants, the physicians, to embalm his father, and the physicians embalmed Israel. And 40 days were fulfilled for him, for so are fulfilled the days of these which are embalmed. And the Egyptians mourned for him 60 days. And when the days of his mourning were past, Joseph spake unto the house of Pharaoh, saying, If now I have found grace in your eyes, speak, I pray you, in the ears of Pharaoh, saying, My father made me swear, saying, Lo, I die in my grave, which I have dug for me in the land of Canaan. There shalt thou bury me. Now therefore let me go up, I pray thee, and bury my father, and I will come again. And Pharaoh said, Go up and bury thy father according as he made thee swear. And Joseph went up to bury his father, and with him went up all the servants of Pharaoh, the elders of his house, and all the elders of the land of Egypt, and all the house of Joseph, and his brethren and his father's house. Only their little ones and their flocks and their herds they left in the land of Goshen. And there went up with both chariots and horsemen, and it was a very good company. And they came to the threshing floor of Atad, which is beyond Jordan, and there they mourned with a great and very sore lamentation, and he made a mourning of his father 7 days. And when the habitations of the land, the Canaanites, saw the mourning in the floor of Atad, they said, This is a grievous mourning to the Egyptians, wherefore the name of it was called Abel Mizraim, which is beyond Jordan. And his sons did unto him according as he commanded them. For his sons carried him into the land of Canaan, and buried him in the cave of the field of Machpelah, which Abraham bought with the field for a possession of a burying place of Ephron the Hittite before Mamre. And Joseph returned unto Egypt, he and his brethren, and all that went up with him to bury his father after he had buried his father. Verse 15. And when Joseph's brethren saw that their father was dead, they said, Joseph will peradventure, meaning perhaps, hate us, and will certainly require us all the evil which we did unto him. And they went and they sent a messenger unto Joseph, saying, Thy father did command before he died, saying, So shall ye say unto Joseph, Forgive, I pray thee now, the trespass of thy brethren and their sins, for they did unto thee evil. And now we pray thee, forgive the trespass of the servants of the God of thy father. And Joseph wept when they spake unto him. Verse 18. And his brethren also went and fell down upon his face, and they said, Behold, we be thy servants. And Joseph said unto them, Fear not, for I am in the place of God? He asked him a question. Why are you asking me to forgive you? He's already done so, but why do you put me in a place of God? Right? But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring to pass as it's this day to save much people alive. You thought you did me wrong, but it was all in God's plan anyway. So that way I can save all of his people, right? You don't have to worry. Don't worry. Now therefore fear not. I will nourish you and your little ones, and he comforted them and spake kindly unto them. Spoke kindly, not harsh. Some of these, look, if you're coming out of Christianity or you're coming out of some false religion and you're coming into the truth and people are just speaking harsh, and sometimes harshness, sometimes love can sound harsh, but it's not always needed. Okay? And spoke kindly unto them. Verse 22. And Joseph dwelt in Egypt, he and his father's house. And Joseph lived 110 years. And Joseph saw Ephraim's children of the third generation, the children also of Machar, the son of Manasseh, were brought up unto Joseph's knees. And Joseph said unto his brethren, I die, and God will surely visit you and bring you out of this land into the land which he swore to Abraham and to Isaac and to Jacob. So he knew the plan. Okay. And Joseph took an oath of the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones from hence.